final project for 12. The HTML. It's pretty basic. I've got a title, and all this is stylized. This is stylized with an image. Not what the PKG is. It's what I wrote in CSS. It's information about the web page, and as well as another title below it that is linked to the form that holds 5 different inputs, 3 text inputs, 2 drop-down selector inputs, select styles, as well as a submit player button at the bottom. It also has another section that has titles of current registered players, information about it as well, and as well as the table that displays all the information that the person is inputting. With 6 different things of information. Then below it we have another title, more information, and then another 3 text inputs and 2 drop-down inputs, and another button as well, which is for updating the information. So you can select the player ID who you want to update, change any of the information, update it, and then there's a footer. CSS, there wasn't too many. It's 2 background images that were created for the backgrounds in there, and then 3 different text styles, blue, red, and white, and everything else was stylized using Bootstrap for the buttons and all that. And then the last page is this. Basically, we've got the constant, which is just the resource for the server. That's just a console log to make sure it's working. This right here pulls the information from the server and iterates through using map in order to make sure it adds all of those to the to the table. It also creates a button for them anytime one's created that links that button to that specific ID, and it's used to delete. This is the submit fire team function, which uses the post and the resource website, which is the server created, and it basically just posts all the user entered value on the web page. So anything they put in here, that's what's added to the server. This deletes the player, and it just uses Ajax spec and delete to select the ID of the player that it's connected to and only delete that player. This function just updates, and basically all it does is it uses a put method with Ajax in order to update, not create a new object. So basically, one that's already created, you're going to select the ID of the one that you want. That's the ID. You're going to input that value, and that ID is the person it's going to update. And I'll show you that in just a second. And then this just links the update button with that function. Right, so then we'll take a look at the actual web page, and we'll create a character name. We'll do test class Titan, field destroyers, power level. Who's gonna make it the Impossible 1900, in-game focus, raid. As you can see, this doesn't exist, but when we submit it, right there, he exists. And then this right here is just information on how the table is set up. Now we can update it if we want. So he's a player 12, so you input the ID. We could say Joe. We want to update him to a warlock. New guild, no guild. Power level, he got weaker. End game is going to be PvE, and if we update that, you can see it updates. But see, we don't like him because he's too weak, so we just hit the delete, and just like that, he's gone. And that's it. Thank you very much. I appreciate your time.